Jamie, would you start Steven Gerrard on the bench tonight and came off the bench this evening? Would you start him against Manchester United on Sunday?
I don't think I would, because, I mean, Steven's come on tonight and the game is at 0-0. And he may be, you know, his last game against Manchester United, he may feel, you know, he wants to be involved. Did he change the game when he come on? But
what would you do? Let's go further then. What team would you pick?
Well,
for
this
the big
is the
game
team
on Sunday?
that Liverpool played now tonight, and it didn't quite work. The big problem Liverpool have are the wing-back positions. Whoever they've played there haven't really set the world alight. At times we've seen, you know, Markovic there. Let's just take Markovic and Sturridge. This is the team that played in the Manchester City game, I think, there. And the performance was outstanding. That was Liverpool at the best. The high intensity, that pressing. And that's what you get from Sterling at the front. That maybe you lack with Sturridge because he's not quite 100%.
What about midfield and Gerrard then?
Well, who do you leave out? Henderson, you don't leave out. Allen was maybe one of the best players on the pitch against Man City. I think they all found it difficult tonight. I don't think he'll play Steven Gerrard. I think he may go back to sort of what you may call tried and trusted in...
The question, Jamie, was would you?
No, I wouldn't. No. The team's playing well. They're on a great run since Steven's been out the team. Unfortunately, he'll know himself. When you go out the team and the team continue on a great run, it's hard to get back in the team. It's unfortunate for him, but, you know, we've all been there towards the end of our career. And there's players here now playing too well. You can't leave them out. If you say play Steven Gerrard, you've got to think, who do you leave out?
The United team, Gary, what would you do?
I think 9 of them are absolute, probably certainties. You know, obviously the rest of the side injuries potentially that could happen in training. So I think Valencia, Smalling, Jones, Fellaini, Carragher, Rooney and Young, I think will play. I think that this is interesting. You know, you talk about Chan and Fellaini where he plays. I'm sure that that's something that they'll be thinking about. Try and rough him up a little bit, aerial threat, putting it onto his chest. I think United will do that a lot on Sunday. I think they'll try and test that area of the pitch, particularly if they've got an attacking player in and around here with Markovic or Sterling or Lallana. I think that's
30 seconds to go, Gary. What decisions then? You say 9 locked in. What decisions and changes have you got to make?
I think the big decision, if I just take De Gea out for 1 second, because he's definitely going to play, and that's the big decision. Di Maria or Mata. I would go Di Maria for pace. I think they're going to need to counter-attack. Plus, I think to match the speed of Mourinho and get back in, Coutinho plays on that side. So I think that's the big decision there. And the only other one, but I think he'll stick with Daley Blind, is just on this side, Daley Blind playing as a left-back. I thought he was fantastic yesterday. So I think Blind will play here. I think that Di Maria or Mata is the big question.